Is XRP and Ripple truly the future of finance? I'm going to give you a different perspective and share with you why it's my number one holding. Now, I'm not telling you you have to do this. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. I'm going to give you a different perspective on how the game has just changed. I'm hoping that banks are going to use it as a bridge currency to massive companies creating what's called treasuries. And I'm going to give you a different perspective. I'm going to share with you another outlook, why I use it personally for my family's treasury and for our corporate treasury for my company. As we speak right now, there are companies working to create a massive XRP treasury. Ripple-backed Evernorth plans a US listing aiming to raise over $1 billion to build the largest XRP treasury. Ripple, the company, acquired GT Treasury, which is creating the future of corporate treasuries with zero friction. Don't forget, Securitize partnered with Ripple for BlackRock's build. Okay, so let's go back to the treasury and the why behind this. I want you to think about this for just a moment. And all these people out there trying to put fear in your head. XRP is a shit coin, it's going to zero. Let's use rationale and logic. Read the book Intelligent Investor, Warren Buffett style. Do you logically think that Grayscale, one of the largest asset managers in the world outside of BlackRock, would create an XRP treasury if they thought XRP was going to zero and it was a shitcoin? That's logic. Would you think that a company would be raising $1 billion for an XRP treasury if they thought XRP was a shitcoin going to zero? Here's why companies are creating Bitcoin treasuries, XRP treasuries, Ethereum treasuries. I'm going to speak specifically around fixed supply assets with XRP and Bitcoin and why we've done this. We created a Bitcoin and XRP treasury for our company. I'm the CEO of multiple companies, and my responsibility is to increase the enterprise value of my companies. So let me give it from a personal perspective. So for my family and my companies, as we saw that the US dollar was deflating by 24% purchasing power from 2020 to 2024. And just specifically in 2025, you've lost 11% of your purchasing power. So we saw that and said, let's put our income, some of our profits, cash, which is trash and worth less, into assets that have fixed supplies that appreciate over time. You could use gold, you could use silver. We used XRP and Bitcoin. I did it personally at a personal treasury level for my family. My XRP grew 800% since 2020. My Bitcoin went up 200%, and you lost 24% purchasing power. So I talked with my CFO. We implemented at a company level. We run 20% profit margins. We take 20% of the margin, and we put it into XRP, Bitcoin treasury. Treasury just means the allocation of your assets. And then we created a dividend strategy, just like I have personally. When we get dividends